Hey everyone, this is the Finisher 33, the Joker, Devon Reed, Joe the Finish Burns. There was some sad news that I heard today that I thought was just a hoax, but it's actually real. And I'm actually flabbergasted because he just made a song with a couple other people like a week or 2 weeks ago. Like he made like a couple music videos with actually other people. It's like actually collaborations. And well, found out today that he died of a seizure at a Chicago airport. He died at 21 years old. He's only been 21 for 6 days. His birthday was like 6 days ago. And he died 6 days later after he turns 21. And then after that, his name is Juice WRLD. He sang a song called Legends because his two friends died. Talking about X and Lil Peep, the two other singers that were also awesome. One died in 2017, the other one died in 2018, and now he died in 2019. But now he's dead. Rest in peace. I love that dude. I actually love his music. How his music actually reminded me of me, and I'm also hurting because he also was hurting by all these females that he loved and cared about. And I was the same way, but here's the thing. I never dated the females that I actually cared about. I actually wanted to date them, but they never gave me a chance because, well, I'm not like those other dudes that are players and that hurt people and all that crap. But hey, it's okay. I'm not going to hate on it. Like I said, that's their life. I'm not going to change them. But anyway, he dies today at 21 years old, 6 days after his birthday, at Chicago airport. And now he's gone. Gone forever. His music, well, his body's gone, but not him. His soul's still, he's still alive in our hearts, kind of, but, and his music's still alive, but that's it. Him himself, you won't get to see him live anymore. You won't see him go to concerts anymore. You won't see him take pictures with his fans because he's gone, just like X and Lil Peep. Three of the great, well, they could have been the greatest singers if they lived longer. They could have been like actually Michael Jackson and Tupac and Elvis Presley status, because reality is no one can beat that status of those three. No one can. Not yet. Not unless they make a lot of music and keep making music every day until they die, which that's the only way they'll catch up to Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley and Tupac, because I'm sorry, I am never ever putting anybody in that status with those three ever. I'm sorry. I could put those other three as legends, just like those three that died, but I'm not gonna call them better singers or better rappers, because reality is they're not as good as Elvis Presley, Tupac, and Michael Jackson. But they are good, I'll admit that. Lil Peep has good music, so does X, and so does Juice WRLD. But I'm not gonna call them better because, like I said, man, they died young. So the crew could have went that far. They could have actually lived longer, and then actually they got to the, sung until they're like 50, 60, 70, 80s year old, then they would have made it to that status, because reality is that's how far you can go, because Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, and Tupac were in the industry for so dang long before they died. They were in it for like 10 to 20 to 30 to 40, 50 years, maybe even 60 years. That's how long they've been in it, because they were born into it, kind of like Michael Jackson was definitely born into it. He was into it since he was a kid till he died, basically. And then you got Tupac, same thing. He actually was in it since he was like 16, 15 years old until he died, which back in his 20s. And then you got Elvis Presley. He was in it for like 10 to 20 years before he died. So, like I said, the only way they'll ever be as good as these people is if they actually lived a life longer than, because they started like around this time of year, like around like 2015, 2014 is when they started singing, rapping. So basically they've been famous for like 4 or 5 years. So not as long as you see other people's, biography, but they are legends. And I'll admit that they are legends, but they're not the legends that you guys keep putting them in that status of those three. Sorry, I'll never say that, but they are really talented singers. rappers, and I did love their music, and I still to this day. I actually listened to them since they were alive until now, basically even when they're dead. But here's the funny thing: you got a lot of people that's going to listen to it now and say that they were actually a part of these three people's lives. Like, it's going to be weird. You're going to see a lot of people saying, "Oh my God, I love this guy," even though back then, when he was alive, they were talking crap about them. And now, when now he's dead, everyone's going to say, "Oh my God, I love him." Like, here's the thing: I actually did like him. Okay. Well, at first, when I listened to the music back then, I actually thought they were crappy. I'll admit that. At the beginning, I thought they were crappy singers. I was like, nah, why does everybody go so uptight and saying that these three are so dang good? So I had to listen to them and see if they actually were telling the truth. And dang, at the first time I listened to them, I was like, oh, nah, they're horrible. Nah, they're not even that good. Then, after a while, I got used to it. And then I started listening to them more often again. I was like, holy cow, never mind, they're actually good. So basically, I gave it a second try, and I actually did like them before they died. Like, it's like, wow. And then they die, and it's like, dang, that hurts. Little Peep, X, and freaking Juice WRLD. But this is for Juice WRLD, and I miss this dude. And well, rest in peace to you, man. And I'm praying for your family, your friends. Same with Little and X. I'm still gonna be praying for your family and you too. So rest in peace to you too, man. And same with you, Little Peeps family. I'm gonna pray for y'all, because you all lost somebody that was you probably killed about him. And they did look like nice people. Minus the part that they did a lot of drugs and they did all these bad choices. But reality, they could have been good people if they wasn't, addicted to drugs. But anyway, they're still probably nice people below that. But rest in peace to you guys. I love every single one of you that's watching my stream and video, or watching my video right now. That's going to be uploaded. I love everybody on earth, and rest in peace to Juice WRLD. Also, rest in peace to those other two too, Little Peep and X. You all three were good influencers, and everybody loved you, and I did too. Before you guys died, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I didn't like you guys, because the first time I listened, I was like, "Oh God, this is what everyone likes." Saying, "Oh my God, this is gonna be the next Michael Jackson." Elvis Presley and Tupac. I was like, oh hell no, this can't be right. This cannot be right. And then I listened to you guys again, which you guys are different from actually Michael Jackson. And here's the thing: what you guys are different about. You guys talk about real life though. Little Peep, X, and freaking Juice WRLD talked about their love, like their life. They never really talked about drugs that much or sex. It was mostly about brokenhearted, about real life shit, kind of like that they were hurting, And that's how I am. I'm also hurting because a lot of females I cared about and I liked, they don't want to date me, but they want to date those other guys, and it hurted me. So reality is, they all three had something in common with me, and I had something in common with them. We all got hurt, but reality is, guys, rest in peace to them and everybody else that's watching this video in a bit or in the future. I love you all. See you guys in my next video and stream. So peace out, guys.